friends, okay, I'm back real quick. So friends, last year I didn't share this with you guys, so I want to go ahead and do it now. So last year, did I just cut that off? Oh, I did. Wait a minute, y'all. Okay, there we go. So last year, I went October the 12th to be exact and got a new car, y'all. Let me show y'all my car that I got. So y'all went and got me a 2025 Malibu. I like my car. I ain't named her yet like I named my other car, but she's cute. I like her. And she's white. I wanted a white car this time. She dirty, y'all. I need to clean her. But it don't make no sense to take and clean the car because we get ready to get snow tomorrow and all the way through Monday. So I'm not finna take her to the car wash until after we get past the snow. So now, y'all, let me, yeah. I can't show y'all. I don't want y'all to see my license plate. But yeah, I love my car. Okay, let me flip it back around. I'm gonna try to see if I can record. I need to get me a thing so I can record when I'm driving. I'm gonna try to do this if I can, y'all. Hold on. I can't drive with no coat on. It ain't that cold right now, but it's cold, but it ain't cold. Freezing, but the temperature is gonna be dropping down drastically today. So let me show y'all the inside of my car. Hold on. So here's the inside of my car. Y'all, when I got my car, I got it brand new from the dealership. It only had 5 miles on it. It's now got 1,752 miles on it. And this is the front of it. Like I said, y'all, it's dirty. I need to vacuum it and stuff. And it needs to go through the car wash. I have put it, this the back, y'all. It's a lot more roomier than my other car, you guys. But I really like it a lot. Like I said, let me I'm turning y'all back around. I'm trying to tell a little backstory of how I ended up with a new car and why I ended up with a new car. And I really, truly wanted to put this video up last year, but I just didn't get a chance, I'm sorry, to be able to do it. But the reason why I ended up with a new car, y'all, so, I wonder would this camera sit right here? It's gonna slide probably while I'm driving, though. That's why I need one of them little camera mounts. I'm gonna find me one for my car, because I know if I put y'all up here with my... First of all, the police, I ain't got time for them to be on no sucker-ish, because it's sitting up here like this. Even if I put the camera down, it's gonna bat its console. Hold on, still ain't gonna do right, child. I was trying to see if I could put y'all up here where it hold between my dashboard and the windshield, but it ain't. At least not while I'm riding, it's not. So, and the only holder I got in here is for my cell phone. I do not like recording on my cell phone. You know, try to just set it up while I'm just sitting here so I ain't gotta hold it at least. Wait a minute. Hopefully it don't fall. So, backstory as to why I ended up with a new car. So I had a 2015 Kia Forte. Had bought that brand new back in 2015 February from the Kia dealership. Car only had 5 miles on it, just like this one did. You know, I did all my service and maintenance that's supposed to have been done on my car and stuff. Oil changes, all that type of stuff. Last summer, before the summer to be exact, my car started making a really loud tick, 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 tick noise, like, right? Okay, mind you, let me just say this. It was a lot of recalls, too, on my particular car, for a Kia Forte. because I had taken it to the dealership and had a couple of recalls done on it, fixed on it and stuff. So when I started hearing the noise, I didn't know what it was at first. It was very faint, real light. And as the time went on, it started getting louder, you know. So I started noticing it like maybe around April of last year. So I took the car to the dealership. I was able to get it in. I went June of 2024. Took it to the dealership. They was like, well, if we, you know, when we do the diagnostic check, you know, whatever we find, if you get it fixed here, you won't have to pay for the diagnostic fee. I'm like, okay, fine. So they ended up doing a diagnostic check. They told me it was a camshaft sensor. I didn't know what that was. They was explaining it. Still didn't know what it was, but okay. They said that, and they said I needed alignment done. And I was like, and they also said I needed my brakes done front and back, but I knew that already. But I told them just do the camshaft sensor and do the alignment. So they did. I ended up paying like a little over $1,800 to have it done. So after they kept my car a week. When I got it back, it was on a Friday. So my uncle took me to go pick my car up. I went and got it. So when I left, right next door to the dealership, it's a Panera. I went over there to get me a smoothie. And when I was in the line, my car cut out. So I was like, I'm going back over here to the dealership. So it started back up though. I go back over to the dealership. I go in, I tell the guy at the desk, like, hey, my car just cut out. So he was like, okay, let me have your keys, and I'm gonna go ahead and get the mechanic that worked on your car. So I sat down while they did what they did. I waited about 30 minutes. He came back. He was like, okay, the mechanic, they changed the oil, they put a Kia filter in or whatever, you should be good. Okay, so I'm like, all right. So I get my keys. They pull my car around. I get my keys. I leave. I'm scared to get on the expressway, so I drive the streetway because I was scared. I didn't, you know, I don't want to test it if my car was, you know, to cut out. Not saying I'm scared to drive on the expressway, because I drive on the expressway all the time. But I was scared, you know, if my car would cut off, so let me just drive the streetway first and see how I do. I drive the streetway, it ride fine, it's, you know, everything was everything. So, mind you, it was still pretty early in the day, so what I did was I called Meineke. I made an appointment for that Saturday, which was the next day, to go get my front and back brakes done, my rotors, and also to get my air recharged in my car. So, that Saturday, I ended up going to Meineke. They did all of that. Front and back brakes, rotors, and recharge my air. So I'm like, okay, last thing I need to get done is to get me 4 new tires. I go to Tire Discounters on that same Saturday. 4 new tires. I'm like, boom, I'm good now. Because my car ready, right? I'm ready for the summer and stuff, like, or whatever, you know, because I'm a person, I have to have air. Or I get sick. It make me like I want to pass out when it get too hot. So, with my air, I don't play about that in my car. I got to get that recharged. I had to get that done. So, I was ready, summer ready for the summertime. So, later that night, Saturday, I'm coming back driving home. The damn engine light come on. So, I'm like, well, what the hell? So it's too late. I can't take it to AutoZone, you know, get a free diagnostic check. So I had to wait till Sunday. Sunday I get up, I straight go right up to AutoZone. The guy come out, he hook it up. It says it's a damn camshaft sensor. What? So I'm on the dealership ass on Monday. Like, cause I'm like, oh hell no. So I call on Monday, tell them like, hey, look, dig, light is on. The engine light's on, and I took it to AutoZone. It said it's the camshaft sensor. I just had that fixed. So they tell me to bring the car in that day. I brought my car up there. Now, mind you, when they had my car for a week the first time, they gave me no loaner. I was without a car the whole damn week. So this time, they told me they need to keep the car for a week. I said, y'all gonna put me in a loaner, because I got stuff to do. So they ended up giving me a loaner. Kept my car for the whole week. That Friday, they called. No, it was Monday. And one Friday, they called on Monday. Next Monday. So I go up there. They say come up there. I come up there. They gonna tell me my engine going out. What? Like, my car has 72,000 miles on it. It's a 2015. 72,000 miles on it. One car owner. What the hell you mean my engine going out? So I'm pissed, right? I'm pissed. They said, oh, they had to get in there and break it down and go in it, whatever. So they say it was some sludge found in my engine. I ain't know what the hell that was. So they break that down in terms I can understand. So they was trying to say I didn't have my oil, my oil wherever I took to get my oil changed, that I should have been bringing it to the dealership. Where the hell did it say that at? Like, what? This ain't the first time I had no car. And I've always taken my car, let me tell y'all, I've taken my car to Valvoline. Now listen, my uncle did, like, he kind of jumped on me, not jumped on me, but was like, don't take your car to Valvoline and get an oil change. They're the worst place to take your car to, whatever, to get oil changes, blah, 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 blah. Okay, whatever, I ain't know that. My first car I had was a Dodge Neon. I took my car to Valvoline to get my oil change. Never a problem. Never had no damn issues with it or whatever. Actually traded it in to get the damn Kia that I had got. So I wasn't feeling that. So I'm like, I'm gonna go soup up all my goddamn from Valvoline. I'm about to get all my stuff. So y'all, cause y'all playing, like, no, y'all gonna have to fix this. So he had told me that they had already called corporate and they had denied it. So I'm like, well, I'm gonna bring my records and everything. So I fought with the Kia dealership, fought with the Kia Corporation, fought with them for a minute, y'all. To no avail. They would not fix my car. I was so pissed and hurt because now what am I gonna do? Here I got my damn car, and then they say $8,000 to drop an engine. What? This my car, it ain't even, the value of the car ain't even worth $8,000 at this point. You got me. Yeah, okay. Anyway, so now I'm pissed because I'm like, what am I gonna do? My engine gonna go out, I don't know when. The damn car now, the damn thing, seemed like when they took and broke the damn engine down or whatever they did, the damn thing sounded horrible at this point. So I'm just pissed, like, I'm just so mad. So I try to calm myself down, like, okay. And I'm like, I gotta pray on it. I gotta see, what am I gonna do? Because I need reliable transportation. I gotta get around. My grandmother, she 92. She rely on me. I take her places or whatever and stuff. So I'm like, I gotta get a damn car. So I go through the summer, y'all, still trying to half-ass drive this car. We ended up finding this, my grandmama knew from somebody she knew, her boyfriend, he had a shop. He worked on cars. He had found this guy that had an engine, and he was going to drop an engine for me for $4,000. But the only issue was I couldn't get no warranty because his ass ain't in no shop. I can't take no risk on that. Because number one, I don't know what mileage it is on the engine you gonna drop in, and you drop the in and the shit don't work, then I'm out of $4,000 and I can't do that. So I'm like, ain't no way in the hell I can't, no. So I tell him, nah, that's okay, thank you, but no thank you. I can't get no warranty. I can't play around like that. That's too much money. So I went through the summer. Finally, about the end of September, I was like, I gotta get a car. I gotta do something. I gotta make something shake. So I started going online looking and stuff, and I looked at a couple of cars, and I wasn't sure if I wanted an SUV or a regular car. So I was looking at both. So I kind of looked at this, I narrowed it down, and I liked it. You know how you get something in your mind and you really like it and you kind of stick with it? Another car I had looked at was, I think it was a Chevy Trax. or whatever. And I thought I liked that from what I looked at from the inside, but when I went to the dealership and saw it, I didn't. It was just too small for me. I didn't really care for it after I seen it in person. But anyway, y'all, I kind of narrowed down what I wanted. I went to the dealership on the 12th of October of last year, and I test drove a Blazer. I did like that. It was nice or whatever. But y'all, my man was just set like on this. So when he asked me like, is there a particular color? And I was like, I want a white car. Because I had a black car, and then my Kia is a silver. So I was like, okay, I want a white car. So I don't know, y'all, when he pulled the damn car up, like, you know, when he pulled it up in the front so you can go test drive it, it was just love at first sight. I was like, that's it. This is what I want. I gotta have this car. So that's how I ended up going, y'all. And that's what I ended up choosing. I ended up choosing this car, and I do like it a lot. I do like it, you know. And I like all the little, you know, like they got the little app you could download on the phone and stuff. So, you know, when I'm in, now the weather cold, I could go to my little Chevrolet app and start my car up before I even get in it. Like, you know, if it's got, you know, the ice and stuff on it, start it up so the damn thing can defrost. And I'm like, I like my car. I really do. I really like my car, and I'm so excited. So grateful, y'all. I'm so thankful because, and I'm gonna wrap this video up so I can go ahead and leave, but I'm so grateful and so thankful, you guys. You just don't know, because like before I can even think it, and when I feel like, you know, what am I gonna do, how am I gonna, you know, before I can really even just think it, God always right there. He always there. He always open door after door after door for me. I'm so abundantly grateful. Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm so grateful. I always try to do my best to always be a good person, look out for other people. I try to do anything I can for somebody within reason. I've always been that kind of person, you know. And the last couple of years have not been easy for me. You understand? Like, I was busy trying to claw myself out of repairing my credit. You know, the person I was with, people don't care, you know, when he walked out and he left, they don't care how they leave. You don't care whether you are or, you know, if what of yours will be screwed up. They don't give a shit. All they care about is they self. Excuse my language, but y'all, I am not listen, I ain't no perfect person, okay? And so yeah, yeah, so don't, I love God, okay? He ain't done with me yet. So but they don't care how they treat you. They don't care what they do to you. They don't care. All they care about is their own selfish, you know, just their own selfish ass people, you know. So I had to grind, y'all. That's why I work so damn much, you know what I'm saying? I had to grind to try to get myself back up and get on my feet, you know what I'm saying? So but I'll say one thing about it: God never let me waver. He ain't never let me fall. And through it all, he has been my everything. And he has definitely kept me and brought me through, and I will always be grateful. Do you understand? Always be grateful. You know, and I say, you know, I know everybody don't believe, and that's okay. That ain't my problem. You know what I'm saying? As for me, as they say, as for me in my house, I'ma always lift him up, and I'ma always praise him, because he's always ever present in my life. And like I said, when my head is down low, he lifts my head up and just makes everything complete. He has opened up door after door after door for me, and I'm so grateful. I have some other things that are on the horizon that are working, y'all, and I can't say anything about it at the moment, but I will when it's time as well. Like I said, God is good. He is forever good. And I'm just grateful. I'm so thankful. I'm thankful for another year. I'm thankful to be able to have, you know, activities of my limbs, in my right mind. You know, I'm grateful. I'm so thankful. I take nothing for granted. Nothing for granted. So I'm just so thankful and so grateful. And if I can just say anything, I'll say this. I wish nothing but great health, um, peace and prosperity to everybody for the year 2025. Whatever you're looking for, I hope that you find it. Whatever your request is, if you are a believer, make it known unto him, because he will answer it for you. Stay strong. Stay strong. Don't let nobody else see you falter. Okay. Sometimes our crowns may tilt. You understand? But trust when I say you can straighten it back up. Sometimes people be looking for your downfall. Don't ever give people what they looking for. Ever give people what they looking for. Staying strong, because it will be okay. Your time and your season is yours. It ain't nobody else's, okay? So sometimes when you see somebody else being blessed, that's their season. It's their time. But when your time come through, it comes through. All right, so just remember that, y'all. And I'm just excited to see what 2025 will hold for me, you know. And yeah, I'm gonna keep running on to see what the end is gonna be. So anyway, y'all, let me get up out of here. I gotta go get this lady and take her where she need to go. But as always, you guys, thank you so much. I appreciate each and every everybody that stops by my channel, that watches my video, to all everybody that subscribes to me. I thank you so much. This YouTube has definitely been a healing journey for me. It really has. It has helped me out in a lot of ways. Sometimes I'm not always able to pick the camera up every day because I live a realistic life. I work, you know, and so sometimes it's hard, but it's helped me so much to be able to get over you know, the situation that I went through with my relationship and the person walking out and leaving. It's helped me be able to repair myself, and I am thankful for that. So I thank you, each and every subscriber. Thank you so much. Thank you for everybody that has hit the thumbs up to like my video. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Please stick with me in 2025. Please stick with me in 2025. Let's keep on being friends. All right. All right, y'all. So anyway, I'm gonna jump off of here, but as always, if you have not subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Make sure that you hit the like button. Also tap on the notification bell so you can be alerted every time I upload a new video. As always, friends, stay blessed. One love.